I've uploaded of... Hey, what the heck? It's been a long time since I uploaded something like my stuff. It's time to continue. What the heck? I'm wearing a helmet right now.
I sound older than I'm in 5th grade.
Are you going to call and check on?
Well, forget about it then. I'm gonna steal from you, I'm gonna steal. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah. How do you go back to the screen? Oh yeah. Okay. Talk to Dr. Amari. Let's talk to Dr. Amari.
Oh, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship?
Yowzers!
Okay, so where are you coming in America? Like, do you know?
I don't know yet, but I was going to go to Texas and I was going to go to Texas and maybe New Jersey. I know that's like close or far. So
Liquor, put it in the trash.
Oh, this is the best cat drawing I've done in a while, to be honest.
Please stop.
May have walked out of the town.
I'll send you the pictures.
what is this to Texas?
I'm a big flirt too.
She's downstairs.
Oh, okay then.
What is this to Texas?
Well, there's this thing that I go to. It's really fun. Whether you can go down when you get to Texas, you're in downtown Dallas, and if you leave it, you go across the big bridge, and then you go into Cowtown, which is where
Skylar!
Shut up.
No, you shut up too. I'm recording.
Where actual cowboys are riding horses, and there are bulls and farms.
Oh yay. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember last episode. It took freaking ever to kill him.
You see some kids that the members like you see dress very matches. It's very fun down Cowtown because you get to farm and stuff like that.
Please help us.
There are no cars allowed in Cowtown.
This dead brain has inside knowledge of the Institute of Amari. The biggest scientific secret
Cars
ever
on the street
known.
there are.
You need this. So do we.
I'll take a look. But no guarantee. Do you have it with you?
Yeah, you go.
What I find.
So I didn't get like all your stuff.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is
Well, that's Cowtown. If you leave
That's the
Cowtown,
hippocampus.
like I said,
And
you're in
something attached to it?
downtown,
A
and
new
that's where modern things.
Well, I know it's not a brain.
The Cowtown.
All existing technology has a similar architecture.
Go on.
This is about time every generation since. But Institute technology being what it is,
Who cares?
we're talking about wiring something to
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Thanks, Dick. I mean, not Dick. I mean, Nick.
Right. Let's do this.
I think I have big brother Jason.
If I start cackling like an old Christmas mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see.
Jason. 100
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any changing of cognitive functions could be done.
Are you even putting it in? No, you're touching.
Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has a long list of fail-safes. There's a lot of fundamentals needed.
Way to break it? Hey, David.
The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lounges. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Okay, well, I better not die while I go into this freaking memory lounge.
On my new account? Or on yours?
Woo! This is like Fallout 3, where we watch TV to our death. Okay, I'm standing by. Okay, I see it. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Ew, 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 ew. Ew. I just touched.
This is the earliest intact memory we can find.
Okay, it better not me beating him up, 'cause that would be funny.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mama knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
What a joke. What's it?
Such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and other rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though.
Nothing on. People want to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
I'm going to stop singing you. That's what they're teaching you. Listen to me, come on. You take this. You're old enough.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the Raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
You're a family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's a useless, but you turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive. I will. I promise.
That's the gun I have.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
But we don't know anybody.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it. It's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness is like.
No, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, I'm gonna give it a chance. If I got steady work with a good outfit, nothing like that in NCR these days.
I'm not saying this is a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And a little there too.
I never worried about it before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the sheep. A lot of standing around looking tough.
I sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen. It's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know. I'm sure we're gonna be happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Squishy, 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 squishy.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory trap. I'll connect you.
Squish, 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 squish.
Mind if we... There's always someone wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead is usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There's always someone who wanted someone else. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. I hear you take care of people's problems. Is that right? If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself. That's right. We pay you. Job's done. Is that okay? That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead? Well, it's like this. There's a fan. Lives down the creek.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Squishy, 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 and squishy. Squishy, 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 squishy. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that with the...
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their sense for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. First said, I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. It kept making it better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. Kinda ran out of the road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't going to be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
This must stop.
I did what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see you one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of fuel. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogen
Guess the old man wants so many loose ends. Too bad left alive with one person he shouldn't have.
That's good. Checking the law.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I have done it, but never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Not a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Oh, dude. What? I'm gonna go and
Even
get off.
then, I know it was
Okay,
a
bro.
mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better.
See,
But I was cocky
see you
enough to
later.
assume I could handle some
Okay.
soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he
Cool.
can take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Cool.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Down the hall nearly.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anyone from the Institute to come along on a mission, so it stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's going to be fine. Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell him once.
I'm giving you time.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still hold back up.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the hold up? I'm almost finished, hello. I just need to confirm. Alright, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memo. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kids in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Time couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
What?
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head full of just arguing in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Illumination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me, my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready.
Movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effect the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was tracked down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even when they request.
He's probably dead.
Already. It's a waste of time.
No, he must have gone there for a reason. He has to be alive. He must have been prepared for it. Look, we don't have any options left. You have to go after him. Through that sea of radioactive ash.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
waiting through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you're waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
And that is the end of the video. Yay. I'm kidding. There'll be another one probably tomorrow or from 2 days. Okay, so my recording plan is after a video, I wait 1 day, and then after that day, I record. Okay? Well, bye guys.